What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning into episode 2 of The Bounce. Today is Friday, May 16th, and in today's video, we are recording prior to the Friday WNBA slate going off. We're going to be talking about all 3 games on Saturday's WNBA card. And yes, as you can see, I'm ready to get hurt again tonight by my beloved Toronto Maple Leafs. But that's a story for another day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the WNBA slate for Saturday's card, as I mentioned, and we're coming out firing with 3 selections, 1 in each contest. Before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. We're going to be pumping up some great content on a daily basis, and I don't want you to miss out on any great content moving forward. Now, without further ado, here's Saturday's 3 best WNBA picks. The first play we have for you is the New York Liberty -4 points, -110 over the Las Vegas Aces. Look, these two teams know each other extremely well and quite frankly stack up against each other pretty nicely. The issue I have with the Aces coming into this season opener is the lack of continuity they have. Yes, they traded away Kelsey Plum to the Los Angeles Sparks, and having to slot in Jewel Lloyd is not exactly a downgrade, but it's going to take time for her to mesh, especially on the defensive end of things, where the Aces were leaky all season last year. As for the Liberty, they enter this year looking to defend their title from last year, and they do so with a bunch of key pieces still in place. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, all key pieces returning to this season. And on their home court, I do believe they're going to lay down a marker to say to the league that they are, in fact, still the team to beat. This game is going to be a fun game to watch, but I do ultimately believe the New York Liberty will pull away late and cover this -4 point spread to open up the season with a 1-0 straight-up record and a 1-0 ATS mark as well. Give me the Liberty -4, -110. The second play we are rolling with is the Chicago Sky +8 points, -110 over the Indiana Fever. Look, I get it. There's a lot of Fever love going around. They're one of the biggest liabilities to win the WNBA championship at the end of the season. And Caitlin Clark is one of the biggest liabilities to win a regular season MVP. And while that may come to fruition at the end of the season, kicking off the year with a new coach in place and a few new pieces and major expectations placed on their shoulders, it's a tough ask, especially laying nearly double digits in their home opener. Do the Indiana Fever have what it takes to put up 100 points and win this one going away? Absolutely, but I'm banking on a bit of a slow start here, and more importantly, I'm banking on Chicago's defense to be much better than it was last year. This Chicago team, led by Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso on the inside, they are 1 year older now, they are 1 year more experienced, and with the two healthy, I do believe they're going to get more looks on the interior and elevate their game to the next level. If we throw in the fact that the Chicago Sky have added 2 veteran point guards to the mix in Ariel Atkins and Courtney Vandersloot, this is a well-rounded group, and I expect them to bring their A game against a unofficial rival in the Indiana Fever. We know how much Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark, vice versa. If that's true, who knows? But this is a game that these teams are going to get up for, and I do believe 8 points is too many points to lay in this opener. Give me the Chicago Sky here, +8 points, -110. The third play we are rolling with is the Phoenix Mercury on the money line, -115 over the Seattle Storm. Look, the Seattle Storm traded away their franchise piece in Jewel Lloyd in the offseason to the Las Vegas Aces, and while they may recover throughout the course of the regular season, I believe her absence is going to be felt particularly early on. This is a team, the Seattle Storm, that have question marks at the point guard position, and going up against a Phoenix Mercury side here on the road, I don't believe the Seattle Storm are going to be able to keep up with the Mercury on their home court. I like what this Phoenix Mercury team did in the offseason. They added Alyssa Thomas and a healthy Satu Sabali, who is ready to ball out for this team. They're still led by Kalia Copper, who can get points in a hurry for this side, and I do believe the Phoenix Mercury are one to watch in the Western Conference, given the fact that they open up the season at home with a more of a retooling rather than rebuilding approach. And the Seattle Storm coming into this one kind of, deflated after trading away Jewel Lloyd. I expect the Mercury to get the win and start the season 1-0 as we cash the ticket on the money line, -115. That wraps up today's episode of The Bounce. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel at Game Day Wagers, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are tailing or fading, or if you have any best bets you are playing for Saturday's WNBA card. As always, good luck.